Hey everyone, this is Beady Boo, going into the third level again! Hooray! Hopefully this time we'll have a bit of better luck doing this here level park place thing. Yeah, so, it's been a while. I was a bit sick, you know, what with the whole throwing up and Al getting hit by a ghost, but that's relatively unimportant. Oops, there's a ghost coming that way. No, boo, 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 you are a jerk. You are a complete jerk. Yeah, I was sick, and I'm gonna die here, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, because that hole is always right there, and I don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, so it's been a while since I played. I will eventually get to what I was going to say, because I have to exactly say what's going on in the level every single time, and I keep messing up because I'm an idiot. But, yeah, I was sick, and that's why I wasn't recording. It's also why I wasn't editing videos, because that's just what happens. I get so depressed, because it very rarely happens that I actually get sick, so hooray. Either way, yeah, this is, of course, Hypepr 6, and this is, of course, what level is this? Bowser in the Dark Abyss, and, well, it's a pretty tough level, and I guess I will skip back to getting to an actual place and not failing like I almost did there. Well, I kinda did, but whatever, that's not the point. Okay, back here, look at me being all awesome. I don't really care about that, because I can just do... Ah, really? Man, come on guy, come down. Whoa, what? Where'd the other guy go? Oh well, he's relatively unimportant. Okay, so I might have hit my microphone there, I don't really care, because what I do care about is getting this. Come on, hurry. Okay, and now we're going, come on Boo, get out of my face. Okay, back in the fourth area. If I can hit that. Okay, cool. Now I gotta actually be vigilant. Practice this a bit. I'm probably gonna die in, like, the first area, but it's fine. Yeah, whatever. That's, like... I don't know if I can even dodge that. Here, what you're supposed to do is something like this, and I did it somehow. Oh, man. I don't want to have to... do that. Yeah, this stage is really freaking hard, even compared to all the other ones. There's freaking whomps that... Oh, man. But I've gotten pretty dang far for a first try. Oh, man. I don't want to get too nervous, though, because then I'll pretty much guarantee my failure. I think I've gotten the fourth area, though. Yep, there we go. Oh, man. I have no idea how to do this. Whoa. Obviously, exactly like that. Okay. Yeah, because I knew... Whoa, hey guy. I knew that would happen. Okay, so what's next? Oh yeah, this. Gotta do this. There we go. Okay. Oh man. And this is kind of scary, actually. Whoops. No! I knew as soon as I mistimed it, I was dead. It's just one screw up, and I was almost halfway, well, I probably was halfway done that last stage. I can do it! I just need to keep my cape for slightly longer, come on. Or at least one of them. Although, no, I don't think the cape would help really much at all in the fourth stage. It would probably actually hinder me. But, I don't know. I gotten through the fourth, so I'd say that would be a good ending point if I can show it again. So, we'll try. That's it. I can't play anymore. It's been, I don't know how many lives since I got to the fifth area, and I've wasted half my lives on the first two jumps, 75% before that first Koopa hop, And I've only gotten to the second area once. The second area. No, I'm done for today. I can't play anymore. I don't know how it could go so sour so freaking quickly. I was just in 2 minutes. I go from getting to the 5th area to absolute nothing for 20 minutes straight. I don't even know how long it's been. Whatever. Next time, I suppose I'll get to the midpoint. Man, I thought I might get there today. I guess not. Bye. Okay, and we're back. Hey, yeah, so this is a different day. I'm showing something I figured out, is that, here, if, you want to, apparently Hymari said that, well, first we'll see me do that, I'll kill that guy, and then I'll start select, yeah. For some reason, you can do that in the first half of the level, and I just don't understand, well, first of all, why he did it, and second of all, how. I'm sure it's an easy fix, but it's still kind of stupid. See, there I go, failing again, and blah, blah, blah. I think after the next time, I'm just skipping straight to my winning run, because, honestly, you really don't want to see all my failures. It's just kind of silly. But, basically, I'll be going over, yeah, there it goes, it skips to, 68 lives, whatever, or 61, I guess. Yeah, so basically, this entire level is just sort of odd. I mean, it's hard, and it's like, whoop-de-doo, but it's kind of annoying as well. Like, this plant here ruined half of my attempts just by committing suicide, and I ended up, just start selecting any time that I, failed that. And this jump probably ruined 25%, or I guess half of the rest, in other words, of my attempts, which is sort of silly, because it's not actually all that hard. Until I go and get myself hurt. And then here I just found, like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to jump over the entire thing instead of doing that Koopa hop. As long as I have a cape, of course, it works. If not, then I'm probably screwed anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's like, there's a bunch of hard things to do, but eventually I figure out how to deal with them, but I still sometimes die. And this shell jump right here I got disturbingly good at, and I just don't want to be that good at some random task just through sheer repetition. Here is where I use tool, because no, that didn't happen. Like, seriously, that's just kind of stupid that the mole, I don't even know, like, if I knew how it happened, then I would accept it, but it's just, I don't understand why that happened, so I just said, no, that's a glitch, and whoop-de-doo, we're going to go through. I do not feel bad about using tools there. There I should have kept ducking, but I didn't think, I don't know what I thought. I guess I thought I didn't, land on the thing. I know, what the words I'm saying are so good. Here, if I had a cape, I would be able to skip most of the rest of this part, which I will show in a little bit as soon as I get to the next area. Yeah, right now. See, get that, I get hit, but I get the cape, and then I just float over here and enter the same place. Okay, back to Small Mario now. Okay, so this third area, the jump right in the middle, which I believe I left off at the end of the last video, maybe, it's coming up, like, right after this boo here. It is the deciding jump in this level, because it just is. It's just terrible, because you gotta wait for this hole down here, and if it's in the wrong position, if the boos are in the wrong position, and you don't have a cape, you're completely screwed. Even if you have a cape, you can very easily be killed. And right here, there's actually supposed to be another moving hole coming back and forth across that little spike that I just hopped over, but it only appears very, very rarely for some reason, and I'm not sure, I mean, I know it's a sprite issue, but I'm not sure why Hymari didn't just get rid of the second Koopa, because when that hole appears, the Koopa just sort of falls into the hole. So, yeah. And also, the level transition squares have a larger hitbox than normal, so I could do that even if the boost circle's right there, so, whatever, it's fine. Basically, this whole thing is just, like, hoping you don't get damaged, and if you do, then oh well. Like, there, I was just kind of stupid, but it didn't matter, because I was big. But, yeah, and I'm just sort of saying what's happening on the screen, but I mean, I'm not playing, so I don't really have much else to say. Here, I figured out that I can just kind of wait and then land on the Koopa there when I was originally, like, jumping and barely missing the plants, which is, of course, dangerous, because half of the runs that got that far were ended just by jumping into the munchers, which is not very good. Either way, here we are in the 5th room. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this 5th room is actually really hard. Mostly because, of course, you don't have as much practice as you do on the other levels. But even still, I think I had more trouble overall with the 1st stage than the 5th. I mean, like, even a higher proportion of death or something. I don't know. And I can't really say that because every time I got to the 5th, of course I would have succeeded on the 1st, but I don't know. This jump's just sort of cheap, but it's not that hard to time, which is good. This jump, however, is the worst thing in the world, because those things come from just far enough off screen that it's very, very hard to get them to not spawn. So basically what you're forced to do is either tank a hit or do what I do. I believe on the next jump, do that. It's just silly. That's just silly. I think it's over now. Yep, there it is. I'm going to look into the sky and be like, oh man. And then actually jump in there. And then I attempt to go further and immediately die. So, you know, whatever. Yeah, the second half is much, much more difficult. It's going to take me a very long time to do. It's not even funny. I'll spoil the next, here I go, like, save stating a whole bunch of times to make sure I save that. But, basically, what was I saying? I've already recorded the next, part, so, basically I know what I've done. I've gotten past 2 screens in about 30-40 minutes of recording. So, it might not seem as hard, but the 3rd screen and the 5th screen are incredibly, incredibly difficult. And honestly, it's going to take me forever to do it. So don't expect any more updates after the next one for a while. I'll try to play some Skyward Sword, but I mean, obviously that's not as popular. I wish you guys would actually watch it. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who aren't watching it because of spoilers and whatnot, but that's not much of an excuse. Watch it, damn you. Either way, yeah, this has been Peekaboo, finally finishing this half of the level, and I will see you next time for, 40% of the next part of the level, at which point, the video will end, because that's what I'm doing. Bye!